him, and the commission has completely abandoned him. So we demand from the Anti-Corruption Commission to tell the Zambians the status of Mr. Ntumbo's case and why they have abandoned him to fight all those battles, even despite the court's ruling in his favor, before they talk about workshops to protect whistleblowers. Otherwise, if these issues are not resolved, the Anti-Corruption Commission, people will look at it in a suspicious manner and they will stay away from whistleblowing.
The Clean Cities Initiative has called on government to expedite the process to roll out the implementation of the construction of mini civic centers in other parts of the country. Speaking in an interview with Prime TV News, Clean Cities Initiative Chief Executive Officer Watts Mwila emphasized that communities have expanded over the years and that the need for efficient service delivery cannot be overlooked. Mr. Mwila adds that the process to construct mini civic centers in other parts of the country has been long overdue, especially amid the evolving digital space when citizens need to access services in real time. Mr. Mwila has however welcomed the completion of 5 mini civic centers in Lusaka, stating that the move will help decongest the main civic center and cut down on transport costs for citizens who used to travel long distances to access council services. Lusaka is growing, and with growth comes a new promise closer to home. And stakeholders in the capital have welcomed the completion of the construction of many civic centers, bringing government services, community spaces, and local decision-making right into their doorsteps. For years, the residents of Lusaka had to travel across town for basic services. And now, with the many civic centers in Lusaka, help is just around the corner. Clean Cities Initiative says this is about dignity, access, and being heard.
Lusaka City Council have told us that five main centers have been launched, and which is a good thing because the creation of main civic centers will create service delivery easier for the people. Remember that the local government services, which is supposed to be taken to the communities, becomes easier if there's decentralization. Currently, people have to trot to the civic center, to the main civic center, Lusaka main civic center, to go and pay their levies, to go and report a dumping of garbages and other service deliveries. So the creation of main civic centers and subsequently the launch, it's a good news because now it means that there's this decentralization where residents can now find it easier, convenient, and that's an efficient way of delivering services.
The Clean Cities Initiative has however said there is more to this, as there is a need for government to expedite the process to roll out the implementation of these mini civic centers in other parts of the country.
So even now, as we speak, we believe that the Minister of Local Government, with the increase of CDF to now 40 million from the 1.6 million, would call upon the Minister of Local Government to make sure that they roll out the project or the program to Ndola, Kitwe, Livingstone, and probably Chipata, and expedite the construction of these mini civic centers.
These are more than buildings. It is an opportunity as residents have been asking for spaces where they belong. From Kanyama to Matero, Chilenje to Bauleni, and the far-flung areas of Dundumwezi, many civic centers mean services that serve the people first. Joanne Savila, Prime TV News, Lusaka. The residents of Chivula community in Imosho Ward, an area situated at the border of Zambia, Namibia, and Angola in Sesheke district, have commended the government for constructing the first ever clinic and modern ablution facility in the area since independence. The residents who have been traveling a long distance of 30 kilometers in the sandy terrain to Imosho said the health facility will address many challenges the community faced, such as maternal deaths, people dying in homes, and other health-related complications. Western Province Local Government Officer Nixon Nkwapu, who visited the area, notes that the Enhanced Constituency Development Fund, CDF, has relieved many communities in the province and attributes this to the good governance policies by President Hakainde Hichilema. He has since urged the community to safeguard the facilities against vandalism. More in the following report.
The people of Chivula in Emusho ward of Sesheke district in Western Province, a border area between Angola, Namibia and Zambia, have been covering 30 kilometers to access healthcare services to the nearest clinic at Emusho since 1964. This resulted in high maternal deaths and home deliveries among expectant mothers. However, the situation has now changed for good as the government, using the Enhanced Constituency Development Fund CDF, has built this health facility equipped with solar power and a modern ablation facility.
The commissioning of these facilities is a clear indication, guest of honor, that public resources are being translated into tangible development outcomes that will directly benefit our people. The Chivula Health Post will greatly improve access to healthcare services for the residents of this area, while the ablution block will contribute to improve sanitation and hygiene standards.
Western Province Local Government Officer Nixon Kwap attributes this development to the equal distribution of national resources by President Hakainde Hichilema.
The CDF that President Hakainde Hichilema has kept increasing has brought massive development to Western Province. I have gone to every constituency, to every ward, and I have witnessed the development that has taken place over the past. I'm a proud provincial local government officer to witness such massive development.
The two projects were handed over to the community by Sesheke District Commissioner Alex Namenda.
What we are witnessing
and no more examination fees. More than 2.5 million children are back in class across the country. Schools are feeding our children and classrooms are full again. And with the Enhanced Constituency Development Fund, more classrooms are being built, more desks are being made, more teachers are being hired. Because Bali cares. He has delivered this for all children across Zambia. Because free education is not just a policy. It is a promise to every Zambian child, a promise that poverty will not decide their future, a promise delivered. On the 13th of August 2026, vote for Hakainde Hichilema as President of the Republic of Zambia. And let's continue to move Zambia forward together.
Alright, listen up. Colgate is on a mission.
It's kind of a big thing.
Colgate Herbal uses traditional nature's herbs and combines it with Colgate Science for healthy gums and strong teeth.
Colgate Charcoal Gentle Clean cleans and polishes teeth for a whiter smile and a naturally fresh and clean mouth. Choose natural. Choose Colgate Charcoal.
The future is never built by accident. It is imagined, planned, and acted upon early. That's how Kalumbila came to life. Purpose-built, for industry, for opportunity, for growth. Positioned at the heart of one of Southern Africa's most strategic growth corridors. Because the smartest investments are not only measured in returns, they're measured in the lives they shape. A place to invest, a place to belong, a place to build a future. Kalumbila Multi-Facility Economic Zone, where smart decisions settle down.
Voting is one of the few moments where we all have a voice.
One person, one vote.
No titles, no status.
Just a choice.
It's not about doing nothing.
It's about showing up.
Because your vote matters.
It's easy.
It's important.
It's ours.
Count me in.
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 Ever felt like your money could do more? With FNB eWallet Plus, dial *130*321# and send or receive money to mobile money or bank account. All in seconds. Quick, easy, secure. Change to FNB. Help changes everything.
Driven by the passion for a taste that boosts our inner well-being. A taste crafted in the heart of sun-kissed fields from Zambia's finest sorghum. A taste driven by the passion to boost your inner well-being. It's who we are, how we are, and where we've come from. Sogo, the new taste of culture.
Muyamuka mayeye, whether ni mayadi, olokombo ni bakoko, tamatobo never tayadi, ngani bono yeba sheta, gombo no manone sipango no buno.
Farmers of Zambia, your hard work feeds the nation, and now getting paid for crops supplied to FRA has been made simple, faster and safer. FRA has now introduced digital payments, and farmers will be paid electronically by transferring money directly into their bank accounts or their mobile money wallets. All farmers intending to sell their crops to FRA are requested to open bank accounts or mobile money wallets on Airtel, MTN and Zamtel immediately. Visit your nearest bank or mobile network agent with your NRC today and open your account.
Now I get my money through my mobile money wallet while I attend to other chores. I can save, send or use it anytime. Very secure too.
Nalandira ndalama zanga ku banki pa phone kulibe zochedwa kulibe kuyimirira pa mline.
FRA, securing national strategic food reserves, taking wealth to rural Zambia.
Welcome back, and thank you so very much for joining us for the rest of the news. And now the National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Prosperity NRPUP President Brian Mundubile has promised government compensation for families in game management areas whose beloved ones to the wildlife attacked. Speaking during a campaign rally in Mambo District, Mr. Mundubile said many residents have lost loved ones to wildlife without receiving compensation from government. He said once voted into office, his government will ensure that families affected by human-wildlife conflict are properly and adequately compensated as a way of respecting human life. Mr. Mundubile also warned officers from the Department of National Parks and Wildlife against harassing local residents over what he termed as flimsy wildlife crimes. Meanwhile, NRPUP Vice President Makebi Zulu accused the ruling UPND government of neglecting the people of Malambo constituency during floods, alleging they were denied food and tent assistance. Details are in the following report.
National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Prosperity President Brian Mundubile, accompanied by his running mate Makebi Zulu, held a campaign rally in Mambwe District where he assured the people of protection against the human-wildlife conflict. Mr. Mundubile promised that under his administration, any family whose member will be killed by a wildlife animal will be properly and handsomely compensated.
So kuno kumalambo, kuli problem ina human-animal conflict. Bantu wakufa daily, suma bene. Bantu wakufa daily, kuti kimpa fupi na nyama. So it's a human-animal conflict. Mu area monga muno nda muli nyama zambili, suma bene. Chofuta tsabe nichi, wajanga tumuvutana na vinyama. Ma villagers, bantu ma Zambians, wapa atija chinyama. Wazawa wali very fast kukila wajabantu, na kwa wampulisi. Matitawi ikafika ya kukipinja vinyama mapa ya muntu. Government istawanji sifa lako na mzee. Our government to make sure life ya muntu imozi is very expensive. We will make sure that the families that will lose, those family members are properly and adequately compensated. Because we respect human life. We will also invest in the park to make sure that we protect you from the animals.
Mr. Mundubile also warned officers from the Department of National Parks and Wildlife against harassing the local people.
Bazawa officers, just a reminder, we know of cases where we're using our position yangu, sometimes mufyenga bantu batu na pamemba libe mulandu. Bazawa, please, we want order. Bazawa tifuna order. Yes, protect those animals, do your job to protect those animals, and also make sure that our people are able to live freely within this environment.
And his running mate Makebi Zulu, who is the former member of parliament for Malambo constituency, accused the UPND government of neglecting the people of Malambo in times of floods.
Kuna tuza kutitungana ni amani. Kuna nazamba iko ndowerako. Mwemweze nazamba patiani. Mwenze nazamba paramba paranga. Foni yangu ya zorira. Kuno Yai kuno ati se angati sungelini. Angapasa nini matenti ati Makebi mpasa ni matenti. Kasa welele kwa Makebi we.
The Tonse Alliance campaign team is today expected in Londazi and Tasefu districts. Christopher Basilio Banda, Prime TV News in Mambwe District of Eastern Province.
The opposition Citizens First Party says Zambia has the potential to become one of Africa's leading tourism destinations if the country's natural and cultural attractions are fully promoted and developed. Speaking from the Liua Plain National Park in Western Province, Harry Kalaba described the park as one of Zambia's hidden tourism gems, noting that it hosts Africa's second largest wild beast migration, attracting tens of thousands of wild beasts alongside zebra, the sesebe and the red lechwe each year. Mr. Kalawa said citizens faced a government would work with the local and international tour operators, the Tourism Council, traditional leaders and the media to market attractions such as the Liua migration and other tourism sites across the country. He added that the party would establish new tourism towns and circuits, promote water sports and waterfront developments, improve water transport for tourism, and encourage investment in underdeveloped tourism areas. Mr. Kalaba also pledged to promote traditional ceremonies as key cultural tourism events on the national calendar, saying that tourism has the potential to create jobs, support local businesses and foreign exchange, and drive development in rural communities. In other stories, an aspiring Mushindamo District Council Chairperson Benson Ngambo has accused the Solwezi East District Commissioner Andrew Kalangwa of campaigning for the United Party for National Development UPND candidate while calling on the ruling party to stop intimidating independent candidates ahead of the general elections. Speaking to Prime Television Zambia, Mr. Ngambo alleged that some independent candidates in Mushindamo were facing intimidation and threats for contesting without political party sponsorship. He urged the political players to uphold democratic principles by allowing free and fair competition based on ideas rather than intimidation. He also appealed to the Electoral Commission of Zambia, ECZ, the Zambia Police Service and political parties to safeguard
is Mr. Maheka Mutobe and not the DC. No, the DC, as you know, DC's permanent secretaries are all civil servants. So there's no way as a party, right-thinking party, that would involve these civil servants to lead us in politics. No, we have capable men and women to hold and guide this election.
Jackson Mwansa reporting for Prime Television News in Solwezi District of Northwestern Province.
We take another set of commercials. Stay tuned for more stories.
We will not rest until every Zambian family feels the benefit of this generational change.
Niwake mupando mulekelendi Azibanchito hakainde Niwake mupando mulekelendi Azibanchito hakainde Niwake mupando mulekelendi Azibanchito hakainde Niwake mupando mulekeni Azibanchito hakainde Together twanele japamo Iseni pikatane yeah yeah Oh adi together twanele japamo Iseni pikatane yeah yeah Mupando mulekelendi Azibanchito hakainde Niwake 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 mupando mulekelendi Azibanchito hakainde
Can we do more? Yes, we can do more. The work continues. We want to rest even more.
Niwake mupando mulekelendi Azibanchito hakainde Niwake mupando mulekelendi Azibanchito hakainde
Still sleeping. I wonder what time she's going to cook porridge.
Mama, if you wanted to make groundnut porridge, all you needed to do is just use Poja. It's the same thing.
Same? So you mean it can challenge my porridge, which I used to feed my son, your husband?
With Poja, you have the same natural ingredients as with regular porridge. Same groundnuts and same maize.
So, my porridge you are saying is regular?
No, it's not what I'm saying. With Poja, all you need to do is just add boiling water and stir to your desired thickness. Try it. You might actually like it.
It's not bad.
So let me clear the plates.
No.
Go check. Big Tree Poja Instant Porridge, a tradition of taste and nutrition.
Planning a party? Take it from fun to unforgettable. Inflatables Venture Solution. We've got jumping castles for every occasion, small castles for backyard birthdays, giant obstacle courses for school events, and our new bubble houses for those dreamy, Insta-worthy moments. Different sizes, different themes, and the best part, prizes start from just 800 kwacha, going up to 2,000 kwacha depending on size and style. We deliver, we set up, we pack up. You just enjoy the party. Ready to bounce? To make your booking, contact us today on 0973 133 905, 0974 440 489, or 0955 343 000. We are located on plot 1026/1 CK of Great North Road, Lusaka. PO Box 324 39 Lusaka. Inflatables Venture Solution, where the fan begins.
Welcome to New World of Entertainment in Zambia. Cartoons, music, news, movies, drama, series, documentaries, food, travel, the best from Hollywood and Bollywood, international football, CAF competitions, La Liga, Serie A, German Bundesliga, Saudi League, Carabao Cup, Asian Championship, Barclays Women's League, local leagues, and much more. Grab your Azam TV decoder at 350 Zambian Kwacha and full kit at 589 Zambian Kwacha and watch all your favorite channels free for 2 months. For more details, contact us on 971-246-222, 763-664-455. WhatsApp 77-500-0013. Azam TV, entertainment for everybody.
Oh, what a bad day. When everything is bright and golden. Bad day. The sun is shining in the mighty morning. Bad day. Without my family in that moment, that day would have been a bad day.
Yeah, everyone's bad day is my bad day. But guess what? When my banja comes together, there are no bad days.
When you are there, you bring the shine.
Banja washing powder, the family detergent.
Exactly what I need. It's a secret ingredient. You can enjoy it every day. This is not just milk. It's Dairy Gold milk. It's farm fresh and it's delicious.
There's a new wave sweeping across the nation. A youthful, vibrant spirit, driven by the passion for a taste that boosts our inner well-being. A taste crafted in the heart of sun-kissed fields from Zambia's finest sorghum. A taste driven by the passion to boost your inner well-being. It's who we are, how we are, and where we've come from. Sogo, the new taste of culture.
I'm back, and thank you so very much for still staying with us. In other stories, the Christian Democratic Party President Danny Pule has been granted leave to subpoena the Office of the Service Commission to produce documents relating to the alleged appointment of selected government officials from the Zambezi region. Delivering this ruling on Friday, the Lusaka Magistrate Court ruled that it is in the interest of justice to allow the accused person's documents he requires in order to aid his defense. In this matter, Pule is charged with seditious practices and allegedly making tribal remarks.
Danny Pule, who is president of the Christian Democratic Party, has been granted leave to subpoena the Office of the Service Commission to produce documents relating to the alleged appointment of selected government officials from the Zambezi region. In this matter, Pule is charged with seditious practice, as he is alleged to have made tribal remarks. When the matter came up Friday afternoon, scheduled for ruling on his application, which application he had submitted before the court through his lawyers on the 2nd of June 2026, requesting to be allowed to summon individuals to provide documents on his behalf, which document he feels will help improve his claim, and these are inclusive of their NRSs and the employment contracts. The magistrate has ruled that it is in the interest of justice that the accused person be allowed the said documents that he intends to use in order to prove his claim. The court has therefore allowed for him to subpoena the different individuals who can help him avail the said documents. Pule has therefore been granted leave to produce the said documents, despite the state's argument that the documents sought do not establish any constitutional or legal backups. Allegations in this matter are that during a press briefing held by the United Kwacha Alliance between the 16th and 28th of May 2024, Pule accused President Hakainde Hichilema of promoting regionalism and dividing the country through government appointments. Specifically, he claimed that the appointments were biased towards the people of the Zambezi region, which comprises of southern, northwestern, and western provinces. He pointed to senior government appointments including the cabinet, civil service, diplomatic service, and the judiciary. This matter has been adjourned to a later date for continuation of defense. Reporting for Prime Television News, Namangolo Amshokabanji.
In other stories, on a sad note, a 1-year, 5 months old child of Chisamba district in Mpengaula village has died after the wall of a goat house collapsed on him. The incident happened on Thursday, 25th of June 2026 and was pronounced dead at Liteta Hospital. The juvenile has since been put to rest at Mpengaula graveyard.
June 2026 in Mpengaula village in Chisamba district.
So mbondaka ya kudia kuli vama. So pa mundonda ningo koneka pali vama kuli tubana tuvenshukuru twangu ali mutumwe. Mbondaka chana tulipanshira pala so mboto akatalika kuseka kenka kamwana kanga mirako. So mbondaka mande hano amwe mikana kamuseka nanguwe. Mbone tupongo utu. Mbondaka chana tupongo tulimfwe kudia kusaidi kuchinganda. So ano kuri chisamu chakaringa pa mulyango wa do chakaringa chakotamina pa do. So mbonda kambanda chisamu chinchitebyani chidonze ili adeta ngo sone kunchisamu linso pa kunjisha mpongo. Mbonda kachitabyani mbonda kachidonza chisamu chidi. Then ano na nganda yakangoteka mwasha andika mwasha ako kakaringa ka size ne wakutaira wenga pa bantenda ili yonse. Mbonda kachidonza chisamu chano ndakabanga njira kwa mukatso. So mbonda ka pakwamba indonza chisamu chanda kachidonza wano. Number 2. Hawa mbonda kisamu kunyufa. China nika nimbo chake samu kugundumuka. So nebo mano esa ni mwana paninga wachitabyani ngawa kunkonga. Mbonda kisamu kuswa munganda mulia. Pa mulyango lyango mbonda karinga mbonda kisamu kuswa kwamba inchiche. Chibrix mbo chake samu kunguma kumusana. So shashimu shakenda pecho ndakesa ndakota masone wanu alako lya mwana anu neo no shiba kwamba waningo wangu nkamwinsole mulya alako mbonda kesa mkwamba ingota mebuda alako ndesa ndamubone na opadi msaidi muntewe yangu so shashima bricks alako mbosha kachitabyani mbosha kamufyanda mbone bangu benga balinajo mboto kaya ku clinic kulyawe kulyambo bakamba bakatupa chipepa mpaka mboto kaya hospital kwa diteta kulyawe ma treatment bakatalika kwa sevensa ndi akachanika condition ya lubana kale paka nanku ma 21 mwana bwakesa mkutushia.
A visit to the scene was made and truly the goat house was found partially collapsed. Family and friends turned out in numbers to put to rest the infant.
Njondo wa manangu muntu bulobwe sumbulula tabulikwi.
Family and friends are devastated with this incident. Reporting for Prime TV News in Chisamba district, Joseph Siambehe.
Development and yet another sad development is the Zambia Police Service has launched investigations into the brutal murder of a 16-year-old girl whose body was discovered near Tazara Market in Kasama district. Police say the victim, identified as Mutale Mwanza, was found dead in the early hours of today after members of the public alerted officers. According to police, preliminary investigations indicate that the teenager was last seen around 23 hours on Friday at Ventures nightclub in the Tazara area, where she was reportedly in the company of 3 unidentified men. Police officers who visited the scene found the body partially undressed with visible injuries. Items believed to belong to the deceased, including clothing and slippers, were recovered nearby. The body has since been taken to Kasama General Hospital mortuary for post-mortem examinations to establish the exact cause of death. No arrests have been made, but police say investigations have intensified and have appealed to anyone who was at Ventures nightclub on the night of June 2026 or who may have seen the deceased with any individuals to come forward with information. The Zambia Police Service has strongly condemned the killing, describing it as barbaric and senseless, and has assured the public that every effort is being made to identify and bring those responsible to justice. We now go for yet another break. Stay tuned and don't go away.
To know where we're going, we must remember where we're coming from. Boom. Never forget home.
On the field, I know the importance of protection. It's not just about keeping clean, it's about staying protected from harmful germs. That's why I chose hygienic soap. Hygienic soap, it's a game changer.
Trust hygienic soap. Protection today, greatness tomorrow.
Good morning, welcome to the Milk Kid Farm.
It's a happy day, let's have some fun. We'll start with the kids to the pretty girls.
Then pour the milk.
The flavors come and this.
Pick your favorite flavor from chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and banana.
This is how we make
Milk It Milkshake, the shake that moves.
All right, listen up. Colgate is on a mission.
It's kind of a big thing.
Colgate Herbal uses traditional nature's herbs and combines it with Colgate Science for healthy gums and strong teeth.
Colgate Charcoal Gentle Clean cleans and polishes teeth for a whiter smile and a naturally fresh and clean mouth. Choose natural. Choose Colgate Charcoal.
It was all in my head. Fruticana zona.
Fruticana. Feel the rhythm. Taste the fun.
Uniteto Industries presents Turtle Agro,
comprising stockfeed lime and agricultural lime. The wide range of Turtle stockfeed lime, whether coarse, grit or fine lime, enhances the good health and growth of your livestock, be it poultry, piggery and many more. On the other hand, calcitic and dolomitic lime are the best agricultural solutions that creates a steady balance and improvement of the health of your soils, increasing crop resistance to diseases for greater harvests. Get affordable lime. Call us on 0211 286064 or WhatsApp 09755 79558. Email info@uniturtle.com or visit the website www.uniturtle.com. Turtle Agro Lime. Lime your fields, get better yields. By Uniturtle Industries.
Farmers of Zambia, your hard work feeds the nation, and now getting paid for crops supplied to FRA has been made simple, faster and safer. FRA has now introduced digital payments, and farmers will be paid electronically by transferring money directly into their bank accounts or their mobile money wallets. All farmers intending to sell their crops to FRA are requested to open bank accounts or mobile money wallets on Airtel, MTN and Zamtel immediately. Visit your nearest bank or mobile network agent with your NRC today and open your account.
Now I get my money through my mobile money wallet while I attend to other chores. I can save, send or use it anytime. Very secure too.
Nalandira ndalama zanga ku banki pa phone kulibe zochedwa kulibe kuyimirira pa mline.
FRA, securing national strategic food reserves, taking wealth to rural Zambia.
Welcome back, and thank you so very much for still staying with us. And now for the rest of the news. The home of Children Orphanage and Old Age in Isoka district of Muchinga province has continued providing support to vulnerable children and elderly people in the community. Speaking when heads of government departments toured the institution, Chief Executive Officer Josephine Clark-Clare said the orphanage is currently sponsoring 21 pupils and providing care for 20 elderly people. Ms. Clark-Clare says the institution has also constructed a car park at Isoka Police Station in honor of the late Chief Kafwimbi. She added that the orphanage regularly donates food to patients at Isoka District Hospital inmates at the correctional facility and continues implementing other community support programs. Meanwhile, heads of government departments commended the orphanage for its continued contribution to the welfare of children, members of society, and encouraged the orphanage to continue its charitable work. Richard Simbaya now reports.
Heads of government department in Isoka district have visited the Home for God's Children orphanage and old age home to learn about its history and operations. The meeting aimed to provide stakeholders with a better understanding for the institution's journey, achievements, and the service it offer to vulnerable children and elderly. Speaking during the meeting, Chief Executive Officer Josephine Clark-Clare explained the history of the orphanage and highlighted its mission for providing care, shelter, and support to those in need.
Our organization has managed to build a 2-bedroom house for an aged man in our community, and also we have built a car parking shelter at the police station there in memory of our late traditional leader, Chief Kafwimbi.
She also outlined the orphanage future plans.
So our future plans is to build the shelters, orphanage shelter, complex shelter. Let me say the dormitories. It's like a boarding, dormitories, and engage the government and all of you from the different departments to support us. If we can, you can allow us keep those children that we are taking care of.
Some of the participants commended the orphanage for its commitment to care for vulnerable members of the community.
Every child needs help wherever they are, and we want to appreciate and thank you for the good gesture you have demonstrated so far, and wishing you God blessings and wisdom so that as you foster and soldier on, we see bigger things coming out of this orphanage.
Meals. So to the CEO of the organization and all the donors, we are thankful, and we are just praying for you that may God continue blessing you so that you are also blessing these vulnerables.
The orphanage is currently sponsoring 21 pupils and providing care to 20 elderly people in the district. Richard Simba reporting for Palm TV News, Isoka, Muchinga Province.
A Catholic priest in Masa district has appealed to politicians to refrain from using the burial situation of former President Edgar Lungu as a tool to gain political mileage. Catholic priest Father Andrew Mkosa of St. Francis Capesha Parish, speaking in his individual capacity, says politicians should avoid dragging the late former head of state into their political campaigns. Speaking to Prime TV, Father Mkosa said political players should instead focus on presenting their manifestos and explaining how they intend to improve the lives of Zambians. He further observed that the continued possibility of burying the former president outside Zambia sends a message of disunity in a country that prides itself on being a Christian nation. Father Mkosa has since appealed to the Lungu family to reconcile with government and facilitate the return of the former president's remains to Zambia once the matter is resolved. Pascal Mukavila has more in the following report.
Conversations surrounding the death and family preferred a private burial in South Africa, where Edgar Lungu died on June 5th, 2025. Pascal Mukabila, Prime TV News, in Mansa, Luapula Province.
The Zambia Electricity Supply Company, ZESCO, has urged employees working on various alternative power projects across the country to remain focused. Speaking when he addressed the employees, ZESCO Chief Operating Officer Fitzpatrick Kapepe said the utility company is counting on the employees at every step of the projects, emphasizing that the rollout of alternative power sources is complex as it demands precision, teamwork and resilience. Mr. Kapepe added that workers must stay on task, work safely and smart as the projects being implemented will within the next few years power homes, farms, factories and support the sustainability of hydropower stations. From the Kafue River to Lake Kariba and now to the sun above, the wind and other resources around us, ZESCO is building more than electricity but building energy independence. And the utility company notes that working on these various alternative projects demands precision, teamwork, resilience and focus among employees.
We value your skill set on this particular project. We value what you're actually doing as ZESCO. We are not taking your work, your effort in developing these assets for granted. We just wanted to just say thank you and keep on doing what you know best.
For the workers from different sites across Southern Province, this is what the implementation of the projects means.
Bunze byagogo twarumbaga pati kuti ibunji gwesu bana bagobosi mu munzi bakedde byo kawtaringa sika nchito ye nokamboga ruyando wa president arimwi akamu yabo
me guri ndime ku site ndira benefita kamundazo wano ndiri kuti ndiya jana jipepa janzi chabo operator neni mu operator wa Buseno.
For others, the projects being implemented are more than just about being employed.
Inenchito yanga pano pa company ni kupika ndine cook. So I company ma benefits yana peza mateletela nchito kuno ku area community village. Nchito yi ititandizilako kulipirira abana ku skulu.
Nchito yamene inabwera mu munzi mwatu mweumu tinamvera chemushe kozi ma industry kulibe kuno vonse vimapezeka kuno viliche under ZESCO. So apatia mikira che nchito zeve zioneka.
I've worked here for 2 months plus. It has really helped us and we have benefited as local people here in the community because it has created jobs.
Every panel mounted, every turbine tested, and every megawatt added is one step closer to fewer blackouts, lower electricity costs, and a grid that can carry Zambia into the future. Joanne Savila, Prime TV News, Lusaka. A reminder that today marks 47 days before the August 13 general elections are held. We take another set of commercials. Stay tuned.
Life is busy, and sometimes updating your information can feel like a burden. But outdated details can delay access to PSPF services when you need them most. The PSPF eKYC platform is a simple, secure way to update your information anytime, anywhere. With just a few steps, you can verify your identity, update your records, and stay connected. eKYC uses secure digital verification methods like one-time passwords and identity validation to ensure your information is accurate and protected. Keep your records up to date and enjoy faster access to your pension services. No queues, no paperwork, just convenience at your fingertips. Visit www.pspf.org.zm today and update your details with PSPF eKYC. PSPF, keeping your pension promise.
When the belly's rumbling, hunger's coming. Uncle Joe will give you something filling with a natural flavor. Uncle Joe is in there. Smooth, shaky Joe. Shaky, shaky Joe. Smooth, shaky Joe. Smooth, shaky Joe. Fill your 1, 2, 3, go!
as easy as 1, 2, 3, and all my clothes are squeaky clean.
Quick to remove the dirt and stains and the fresh remains.
Never seen nothing like it. That's exactly why I like it. Made fresh line with Aloha.
To know where we're going, we must remember where we're coming from. Boom. Never forget home.
Uniteto Industries presents Turtle Agro, comprising stockfeed lime and agricultural lime. The wide range of turtle stockfeed lime, whether coarse, grit or fine lime, enhances the good health and growth of your livestock, be it poultry, piggery and many more. On the other hand, calcitic and dolomitic lime are the best agricultural solutions that creates a steady balance and improvement of the health of your soils, increasing crop resistance to diseases for greater harvests. Get affordable lime. Call us on 0211 286064 or WhatsApp 09755 79558. Email info@uniturtle.com or visit the website www.uniturtle.com. Turtle Agro Lime. Lime your fields, get better yields. By Uniturtle Industries.
The meaning of life is not to simply exist, but to move ahead. To rise up and achieve. To conquer. Introducing Kung Fu Energy Drink, your push for the next conquest. Kung Fu Energy Drink, master the power.
All right, listen up. Colgate is on a mission.
It's kind of a big thing.
Colgate Herbal uses traditional nature's herbs and combines it with Colgate Science for healthy gums and strong teeth.
Colgate Charcoal Gentle Clean cleans and polishes teeth for a whiter smile and a naturally fresh and clean mouth. Choose natural. Choose Colgate Charcoal.
Milk.
I'm supposed to test these three, and I'm supposed to choose which one is better, right?
Milk is milk, I mean.
I think there's a difference.
I think E ni best.
I'll go with blue.
I love this one.
This is my favorite.
It's sweet.
It's
satisfying, I should say.
makes my throat relax.
More richer. This is how milk is supposed to taste.
That's excellent.
I don't even know the name, but I love it.
Wow. I didn't know it.
Twin cow. No wonder.
Twin cows. Twin cows.
Wow, the packaging is so nice, eh?
Double the cows, double the taste. Twin cows. Yum.
Twin Cows full cream long life milk. Taste the difference.
Trade Kings, improving lives.
Exactly what I need. It's a secret ingredient. You can enjoy it every day.
This is not just milk. It's Dairy Gold milk. It's farm fresh and it's delicious.
Numerous cases of people falling asleep have been reported across the African continent. No one can explain this phenomenon.
With 24/7 FIFA World Cup coverage, sleep can wait. Everything can wait.
Catch all 104 matches from as little as 255 kwacha. Only on GoTV.
Welcome back, and thank you so very much for still staying with us. And tonight we sincerely apologize for not having the news analysis tonight, and that is due to circumstances beyond our control. However, the matters arising tonight, we have the guest who is Fred Membe. Stay tuned after the news. And now we look at the stories that made headlines before we go. The UPND Sunday Chanda says the debate on Zambia's economy should focus on growing the country's productive capacity rather than depleting its financial reserves. And the Community Action Against Corruption, CASC, says the recent workshop on whistleblower protection, integrity and the use of online platforms by the Anti-Corruption Commission of Zambia, SAC, has failed to inspire Zambians to actively participate in the fight against corruption. And the Clean Cities Initiative has called on government to expedite the role of many civic centre in other parts of the countries. And the residents of Chivula community in Imusho ward of Sesheke district have commended government for constructing the area's first ever clinic and modern ablution facility since independence. And before we go,